7 Random Facts. 7. Space smells like seared steak. When you see footage of astronauts floating peacefully in space, do you ever wonder, what do space smells like? Well, according to some former astronauts, space does have a distinct odor that hangs around post-spacewalk. They've described it as hot metal or a searing steak. 6. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. While Scotland proudly boasts the Loch Ness Monster, one of the world's most famous fabled creatures, the country opted to make another mythical beast its national animal, the unicorn. Although this might seem like an odd choice, Visit Scotland explains that unicorns played an integral role in the country's history. Back in the 12th century, William I used the proud beast in the Scottish royal coat of arms. 5. There's a giant fish with a transparent head. The deepest levels of our oceans are some of the least explored areas of the planet. Because of the extreme pressure, cold, and dark at these depths, only the very strangest of creatures can survive there. These include giant tube worms, vampire squids, goblin sharks, and viperfish with teeth so long that they can't close their mouths. Perhaps the strangest, though, is the barreli, a large fish with a completely transparent head. 4. Children's medicine once contained morphine. If you were a baby in the middle of the 1800s and you cried while teething, your parents might have given you Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup. This medicine claimed that it soothes the child, it softens the gums, and allays all pain. It may have done plenty of soothing, but it was also extremely dangerous concoction, like many patent medicines of the time, contained morphine. Morphine is a pain medication of the opiate family which is found naturally in a number of plants and animals, including humans. It acts directly on the central nervous system, CNS, to decrease the feeling of pain. It can be taken for both acute pain and chronic pain. It is frequently used for pain from myocardial infarction and during labor. It can be given by mouth, by injection into a muscle, by injection under the skin, intravenously, injection into the space around the spinal cord, or rectally. 3. Tornadoes can cause fish rain. When a tornado crosses the sea or ocean, then it gets converted into a severe storm of water. Fishes present on the surface of the water, or fish near the sea, even frogs, turtles, and crabs are drawn with the wind itself above the sky. Because of tornado light, things moves up into the sky, as it is activated on the surface of the water and pulls the lighted creatures upwards. These creatures fly along with the tornado and then remain in the sky until the speed of wind decreases. When the speed of the wind gradually decreases, then all the things baffled and thus the creatures fall with rainwater. Both of these processes do not take in one place. Tornadoes take time to reach up in the sky and then to become still, till then it has covered a distance of several kilometers. It can also be understood that there is less chance of rain around the sea. 2. There's an entire town under a rock. Welcome to the town of Seaed de las Bodegas in Spain, where around 3,000 inhabitants are living quite literally, under a rock. If you've ever been accused of living under a rock, you'll feel right at home in Seaed de las Bodegas in Spain. Many of this tiny town's 3,000 residents live and work and play in a gorge beneath a huge rocky outcropping, where homes are built right into the rock. It provides so much shelter that historians think this area has been occupied by human settlements since the Stone Age. 1. Your liver can regrow itself in 3 weeks. Liver regeneration is the process by which the liver is able to replace lost liver tissue from growth from the remaining tissue. The liver is the only visceral organ that possesses the capacity to regenerate. The liver can regenerate after either surgical removal or after chemical injury. It is known that as little as 51% of the original liver mass can regenerate back to its full size. The process of regeneration in mammals is mainly compensatory growth because only the mass of the liver is replaced, not the shape. However, in lower species such as fish, both liver size and shape can be replaced.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. Subscribe to Inverse Dark and activate bell icon.